Generally, when a chief minister comes, you need not have to introduce him. But I made a point to introduce him for the benefit of northeastern states, because there are so many parents, they have come from different states. Though they know about him, but I like to give a brief introduction of our dear, beloved Chief Minister of Assam, Mr. Tarun Gogoi. Needs no introductions, as he is well known and loved by the people of Assam. However, for the people coming from different states, I would like to introduce him briefly. Mr. Tarun Gogoi holds BA, LLB degree. He started his career as a lawyer and simultaneously engaged himself in social political activities. In 1968, he was elected as a member of Jorhat Municipality Board. We don't know anything, all these things, our memory is very short, and that it was a long time back this happens. And our late Prime Minister Indira Gandhi spotted him promising young talent in 1971 and entrusted him with the responsibility of the organizing of Youth Committee of States. He was also continuously elected from 71 to 83. To the 5th, 6th, 7th Lok Sabha respectively. In 1976, he became the Joint Secretary of All India Congress Committee, and later he became General Secretary of All India Congress Committee in 1985. During 1986 to 90, he was also served as the President of Assam Pradesh Congress I Committee. In the year 1991, he was elected as the 10th Lok Sabha. During that time, he was also the Vice President of APCC. During 91-93, he was the Union Minister of Food Independent Charge. From 93 to 95, he held a portfolio in the food processing industry as the Union Minister of State Independent Charges. During 1996-98, he was elected a member of Legislative Assembly from Margherita constituency. He was elected as a member of Parliament for the first time in 1998 to the 12th Lok Sabha. Again in 1999, Mr. Gogoi was re-elected in the 13th Lok Sabha. This is the 6th tenure of the Member of Parliament since 1996. It's a big achievement for him. Mr. Gogoi has also ex-treasurer of all Assam Mahila Panchayat and Children Organization and ex-chairman of Bharat Yavak Samaj. Mr. Gogoi during his colorful career also abode important positions as Director of Biodut, Member, Bar Council of Assam Chairman and Assam Small Industry Development Corporation. He has also initiated a Silo innovatives in various fields like agriculture, education, power industry, tourism, sports, youth welfare, to name a few, where he has laid a strong edifice on which it can help build a strong, sure and self-reliant Assam in the days ahead. He also left no stone unturned to see the progress of our states. He was recently awarded the Universal Smile Award from Operation Smile and the Worldwide Children Medical Charity. This award was presented in recognition of Mr. Gogoi's dedication and leadership in establishing a landmark public-private partnership to cater the first illiteracy-free state in India. This event was held in September 18, 2009 at the Prayer of the New York City. Followed the formal announcement in the partnership between Operation Smile and the Assam government and the Tata Group in May 2009. He has encouraged and supported me greatly in fulfilling my dream of building Guwahati College of Architecture. I am ever grateful for this cause to him always. I could go on about his achievements, but since we are bounded by time, we would like to call Mr. Tarun Gogoi, where I call from my heart, I always call him Dada. So please say a few words to our students and the parents and the guests and well-wishers. Thank you.
Managing Trustee, Mr. Saradasina, Principal, Guwahati College of Architecture, distinguished guests, members of the faculty, parents and my dear students. I am really very happy to be here on the 4th Foundation Day. As Avani has already narrated. In fact, I told him, I see you have made a lot of money. Why don't you go for in the field of education, wherever you can provide better service to our young boys and girls. So immediately, of course, he responded. Difficulties were there. And I'm very happy that he took the challenge, and one has to take the challenge. One must have the guts to take the challenge. If you want to rise or you want to achieve something, it is better to have more and more challenges before you. Without challenges, nobody could make success in the life. Even see the career of Avani Das also. He was in architecture. He didn't seek for a government job. He started his business in Bombay, not in Assam. A boy from Assam in those days. And the tough job in Bombay is not an easy. There is not that of architecture. It was full of architecture and the full of competitions. But instead of joining a government servant or started practice here, of course there is a limited here also, those days also. Then he started it and he was successful there also. So he is an example also. Then of course he started to start here business here also and he was doing well also. I don't go in the field education also. Because I always emphasize education is the only way where we can change the whole society, change the mindset of the people, and for the development of the whole, the state or the country also. I have been emphasizing for everywhere, only through education, even our basic problem of poverty and unemployment, it can be solved only through education. Different type of education, not that only one type of education. So I have been giving the topmost priority in the field of education, no doubt about it. Definitely, the whole of the Northeast, we are very happy that we have got another college of architecture. Yes, we have got engineering college, medical college, other colleges are there. But in architecture these days there's a lot of scope. As just talking about art and culture, architecture is a link up. It is not that it is not linked up with art, culture, nature, climatic change also. Now people talk of green architecture. You have to go along with the time and the changes a lot. So definitely, you see, needs creative ideas, innovative ideas. So you get an opportunity also. This architecture is where you can have innovative ideas, new ideas. Is a link up with culture, local culture, art, culture, nature. So every economy also. Even green tech or green architecture also. Efficient energy also, cost effective also, comfort, utility, everything. So it is a mixture of everything. So definitely this college will provide the right atmosphere, right type of education, right type of incentive also. Today I have seen the performance of your culture. It is one of the excellent performance, no doubt. It is a clear indication that you have got that talent. You have got the talent. It's a fact. Assam boys and girls are the Northeast are very talented. Whoever gone outside Assam, they are doing very well. Now thousands of boys are there, full of the Northeast. Wherever you go, Mumbai, wherever you go, you see anywhere, any part of the country, even abroad also. And everybody, in every field, whether it is in architecture, whether it is in engineering, whether it is in IT, whether it is in medium, or media, whether it's in design, whether in the course, everywhere, wherever, in the hotel, in many hotels, you'll be surprised to see the chefs are from Assam, in the northeast. Everywhere, wherever I go, whether the hotel industry, whether media industry, whether medical, whether everywhere, wherever you go, including our security, large number of securities are from Assam and the northeast. Wherever you go. Only you must have the high ambitions, then you must have the self-confidence, then of course hard work, discipline, that must be necessary. Without that, then commitment also no doubt about. So definitely, you see under the able guidance of Avindas is there, then Mrs. Radha Sinha, I know her for a long time. I know Purbo, I know her father-in-law also. He was in Youth Congress. Those days I was in charge of Youth Congress, whole of India. He was the president of Assam Youth Congress. So I know everybody, not only of Assam, of the whole country, I know. All the youngsters in the country also. I know even whether it's in Northeast, whether it's in India, whether it's in Mumbai also. So I know whether it's in Gujarat. So I know everybody, all the young leaders of the country today, I know everybody. And particularly in Congress party also, there's no doubt about it. And I've seen also that our boys have all the talents, but you see one thing, of course, earlier the scope was limited. Today there is a vast scope also. Today there is a vast scope also. So that's it. We must take full advantage. In fact, Assam also we are going to have more and more colleges, with the architecture college. You see, now we are going to have it is the most prestigious Tata Institute of Social Science. Just we are going to another most prestigious institute we are going to have it. Just next month to lay the foundation also. Course has already started also. And I will try that. We are also coming here in Guwahati, another very prestigious institution. NID also is coming. So I am trying to bring as much as possible. The Rajiv Gandhi Petroleum Institute also is coming. So I am trying to bring as much as institute. So that our boys and girls can get a lot of opportunity to go in there. Various field also. Even Radha Sinha, no. I have been to her university also, SNDT. Had a long discussions, all our vice chancellors. Even that type of university I want to have it here also. And I will pronounce and I will have it also. So we have to go for all type of facilities. Our boys and girls are there. And thousands of them go out of it. Yes, let them go, I don't mind. But those who cannot afford, they must also get a chance. Going out, I am not discouraging. It's a good thing. You know how to face competitions. It's not a bad idea. That I don't discourage. You see, more you go means you are an entrepreneur. You don't get the protection. You have to face it. You have to compete it also. Going out, I am not discouraging. If you ask somebody, ask me. Somebody say, I say, no. He said, 1 year has gone out. That's why today he is rising. Had it been here also, I don't think he would have gone through. There's no doubt about it. I went to Delhi there. That's why I came from Delhi. So you have to more exposure. Yes, even boy, one Deepak Agarwala is a boy from Tezpur. He is the head of the Kellogg International. A boy from Tezpur had all the education here.